Hey guys, today I'm going to be ranking every single race that was on the F1 calendar this year. And let's start with the obvious. Come on, come on, come on! Yes, sorry Belgium, but you were kind of boring. You were the race that never was, and you totally absolute. And the only thing good about you is that Russell got the flippin' podium. And, okay, what am I going to do for number one? Ah, yeah, definitely Hungary. Hungary, definitely. Yeah, that first lap crash. That first lap, first corner crash was absolutely beautiful to watch. I just love one of those, although Verstappen did get pretty much handicapped his car. And then there was Ocon winning, both Williams scoring points, and Hamilton basically getting screwed over by the pits, and also, I guess, and then them making the charge back up to the field. That was also nice. And the only downside I would put, probably Vettel getting disqualified. Okay, number two, that would probably have to go to Italy. I mean, I absolutely flippin' lost it when Hamilton and Verstappen took each other out. And Ricciardo winning was also a nice touch. Okay, and number three, Azerbaijan. Definitely belongs to number three. Because Leclerc actually started on P1, and then Hamilton overtook him. Sainz locked up, and then Stroll crashed because of a tyre blowout, so did Verstappen, bringing out the red flag, and then the FIA made the decision to restart the race. And then with only a few laps left, and then Hamilton basically locking up into turn one, going all the way down to dead last, and then Perez, Vettel, Gasly podium. That was nice. You know, it's about time I put Spain somewhere. The only interesting things were the Hamilton and Verstappen fight and the thingy with the red car. And Tsunoda bringing out the safety car. Okay, so Brazil. Okay. Hamilton getting penalised was cool, but then he tries the entire field and then he almost took out Verstappen. And then a lot of less interesting stuff actually happened during that race. I don't really too much any care about. You know, since I got Brazil, I might as well do Britain. Okay, Britain. Hamilton did take out Verstappen and Perez did crash and Perez did spin during the sprint. And what else happened? Hamilton won despite the penalties, and Pronto going into his and Seb doing his traditional spin, but then Hamilton just forcing Leclerc to give up his third win. Maybe that's just me being biased towards Verstappen. Speaking of me being biased towards Verstappen, it was a bit boring, and Latifi and Gio and Raikkonen and Gio really deserved better, but it was good that Hamilton. It was sort of good, so down here for Abu Dhabi. You know what? Since every single thing that happened during the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix was basically a highlight. Oh yeah, wrong one. So basically everything that happened during the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Oh yeah, Mazepin getting COVID was also one of the better things to come out of the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. And then everything that happened during the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix, and although it was a slugfest, number 4. Yeah, number 4. France wasn't too interesting, I think. But that was also a bit of... I'm also just biased. Maybe I should put Abu Dhabi in 10th and France in 12th. I think Actually, how have I gone an entire thing without mentioning Emilia-Romagna when basically all of the things happened with Emilia-Romagna? It happened with all those things. Okay, Bahrain, it wasn't... I would probably say it wasn't too much. It's not the best start to the season, but still worthy of 8th place or something. Okay. I'm thinking that either Turkey, USA, or Mexico should fill out the top thingy. The rest of the top 10. Or top 11. Because I could go back on this later. But doesn't matter. Okay, Turkey, only interesting things happened there. Bottas redemption after completely winning the championship in thingy, so probably, and then Verstappen taking the lead, so Turkey is currently in the lead. I haven't heard from USA or Mexico yet. Okay, USA. The crash between the two Canadians was also a bit alright. Gasly then went out, and then both Alpines basically retiring. And then another battle between Hamilton and Verstappen. Okay, Mexico. The turn one kerfuffle was really cool, but nobody serious went out. And Hamilton basically had to defend off Perez, so but Verstappen did win. So you know what? I'm going to see what the other races had to offer. Norris, Sainz, Russell, top 3. Verstappen charging through the field. Norris slipping up. Hamilton getting 100 wins. Although, yes, he was still my all-time favourite driver until he started winning everything. So, Russia? Yeah, Russia, I think. Yeah, sorry. But I think I should probably get the USA would probably have to go to the top, and then Mexico in unlucky 13th place, and then Thingy. I mean, I was a fan of Thingy's domination, of Verstappen's domination in Qatar, but of charging Qatar, but and Hamilton dominating wasn't my cup of tea. And you know what? I'm just gonna interrupt with Monaco, just like how Stroll interrupted the entire battle. Okay, so you know what? Monaco was a half-decent race with Leclerc's Q3 crash basically backfiring on him, and Bottas pitting in the DNFing in the pits, and then Stroll interrupting that battle. So the 15th place, and Verstappen did dominate, and Carl Lando podium. Sweet. Then Qatar, what do I put? Although Alonso did get back onto the podium for like the first time in forever, I think. And Alonso did tell Ocon to do what he did for him in Hungary. So yeah. But it was a bit of a Hamilton domination. So Qatar, you have to go here, I think. Okay, 4 races left. Gotta make them count. Okay, let's do Portugal first. Okay, both Alphas crashing was pretty neat, I think. I mean, I could go on about Emilia-Romagna, but I just can't. Portugal, back to Portugal. Hamilton versus Verstappen versus Hamilton having to take on both Verstappen and Bottas. And then the fastest lap denied for deleted for Verstappen. It goes to the top. Okay, Netherlands, Styria, and Austria. let's start with the Netherlands because that had some interesting race and it was Max's home race. Okay, let's see. Super Max. Owen Vettel spinning and Kubica coming back for like 2 races. Oh yeah, Kubica race in Italy. So I'm thinking like I'll decide on the order once I take a look at what happened in Styria and Austria. Okay, Hamilton, Bottas and Perez got some final lap fury in Styria. Vettel and Raikkonen crashed on the final lap in Austria. But out of them, I have to say that it's the Netherlands here, Styria here, and I guess Austria here. Come on, Austria. You had such a great race last year and you blew it. Just gotta get them more closely to their things. And yep, this is what I think of them. Feel free to make your own opinions on this. And anyways, peace out.